I'm basically gonna make this video about the best ways to make money through affiliate marketing and basically how to go about doing it, the steps you need to take to actually make an income and be a full-time affiliate marketer. Now I'll start off. There's a few different websites. There's actually quite a few websites that you can do affiliate marketing through. Now I found the best two websites are CLICKBANK and Amazon. By far, these are the two best. They have the most products that you can promote, the best products that you can promote, and the most legit products you can promote by far. If you actually want to make good money through affiliate marketing, you definitely want to pick one of these two websites. Okay? Now I'll show you just an idea. This is my ClickBank account right here, so you can see I'm logged in right here. I'll go to my transactions. As you can see right here, let's see. Today's the 15th and it's pretty early. I've only made one sale so far. Yesterday, the 14th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's that 5 or 6 sales. One for $10.68, one for $36, one for $16, and 2 for $24. So yesterday I made about $110, $120. On average, I would say I make between $75 and $200 a day. Through this alone. It might not sound like a lot, but on average, like I said, I make about $100 a day. That's $700 a week. Most jobs don't pay $700 a week, let alone $3,000 a month. And that's, on average, I would say I make between $3,000 and $4,000 a month. So, if you want to be a full-time affiliate marketer, you definitely can. And that's realistic money. I mean, a lot of these other websites say that you'll make $10,000 a month or $1,000 a week, or $10,000 a week or $1,000 a day, which it's possible, but it's highly unlikely. If you want to look at real numbers, you can make $100 to $200 a week, or a day, and you can make up to $1,000 a week, possibly $2,000 a week. Now, first thing you have to do if you want to do affiliate marketing is you have to build a website. That's the most important thing. If you don't have a website, you're not going to make money. You have to have a website to promote your products, to get people to see what you're trying to sell, and to tell people why you want to, they want to buy your product. Now there's a bunch of different website hosts and providers and places where you can buy your URLs at, but the most popular one's GoDaddy, but I don't use GoDaddy. To be honest with you, I use WebWeaver. It's the cheapest and, in my opinion, the best. It's either you can do two packages, $9.95 a month or $29.95 a month. I would definitely recommend this one. Reason being, it might sound like a lot, but it's really not, because this comes with everything. Like, for instance, say you only want to build 3 websites, then you would pick this one. If you want to do more, you would pick the 25 websites. But, this right here, it comes with all 3 URLs, which means all 3, www.whatever you want your website to be.com. If you go to GoDaddy.com, you're going to end up paying almost $10 just for your URLs alone. So if you want 3 websites, that's going to be $30, plus your website hosting, plus your plugins and everything else. Altogether, you're going to be spending anywhere from $50 to $60 a month. Here you get it all for $9.95 a month, and on top of it, everything's almost already built together. Like right here, it's a push-button WordPress website builder. I mean, you pick you pick your background basically and what you want your website to look like, and it puts everything together. All you got to do is type in what you're selling, maybe add a few pictures, and that's it. It really is the best website in my opinion, and the cheapest by far. I'll put the link below in this video to WebWeaver, so you can try it out. I'll try to get a promo code in there for you guys too, so you can get a little bit of a discount. So that's the number one thing. You have to have a website. Now, after you have your website and it's built, you have to get traffic, to your website. Now, there's, a few ways to get traffic. Number one is to enter your website into different search engines like Google, Yahoo, Bing, MSN.com. When people search, they're going to find it. Now, there are, believe it or not, over 500 search engines, actually more than that, just 500, search engines that actually get traffic. Now, this can take days and days and days to enter all of them. Also, I found that it's hard to enter some of them. A lot of them will deny you. So if you want to enter all of them, I actually found a wonderful website. It's the search engine submitter. Basically, you just type in your site, your name, and everything, and it submits it to over 500 search engines. This was the #1 way that I got traffic to my website, was for the search engine submitter. I will also put this link below. I would definitely recommend this. You can do it manually, but it's going to take weeks and weeks and weeks, and you're not going to get all the good search engines that you need. I think there is a small fee for this. I found a promo code to do it for free. I'll try to enter that in too for you guys, so you don't have to pay for it. Because that's the most important thing, is you put this all together and spend as least money as you want. But you are going to have to spend money to make money, and that's the truth. And anyone that tells you you're not is lying to you. But it really does end up being worth it. Okay. Second thing is to write articles. That's another great way to sell your products and to get traffic. There's tons of different, websites, Squidoo, eZine articles. There are thousands of different articles. Now, another thing, with this is time. It's going to take a lot of time to do this. Now, if you want a shortcut, I actually found another website that's great. It's called the Magical Arter Rewriter. This is amazing, okay? This will basically, you just write your topic in and a few sentences about what you're writing about. It will actually write your article for you and submit your article to, I think it's almost 1,000 different article websites. All you do is you put the link in below of the product you're selling, and you will make, this right here is amazing. I wish I would have found this when I first started selling. Like, these numbers actually are legit. Like I said, I normally make $100 to $200 a day. The highest day I've ever had actually was $574, and I've made that a few times. I've made over $500 a few times, but there really is good money to be made in this. So number 2, very important, you have to write articles and you have to submit them. So I'll put this link below too if you're interested, but like I said, you can manually submit your articles. It's just going to take time. Now, another very important thing is you have to make an email list. Now, the importance of an email list is when you have people come and visit your website, you always want to make sure that you have them subscribe to you and they give you your email. The reason for this is if they're visiting your website, you know that they're interested in buying stuff. Therefore, the more emails you get when they submit to you, when they subscribe to you, they have to give you your email. This way, you get a list of emails, and then these are all hot leads. These are all people that want to buy your products. So once you have a list, of even 10, 20, 30, right now my list is almost 700 people. But once you have a list, you email these people different products that you're selling. These people are most likely to buy the things you're selling, and these are the best leads you could possibly have. I sell more products to people on my email list than anybody else. Like, for instance, let's say I email 100 people, and let's say I have 100 people just read one of my articles or just go to my website. Out of the 100 people I email to, I might have 25, 30 people, maybe even more that buy from me. But people that read my article or go to my website, I might have 10 or 15. It's all a numbers game, by the way. The more people you get to view your website, the more people you get to read your articles, and the more people you email, the more money you are going to make. So I'm going to tell you right now, if you want to start this, it's going to cost you, close to $100 between, your website hosting, your URL and all that, getting the traffic to your website and submitting your website to different search engines and submitting your articles, also your email list. It's going to cost you about $100 for all of this. But, after you get all this going, you'll be making $100 a day. Like, for instance, right now, I don't really do any work at all. I've already set all of this up. It took me about a week and a half, 2 weeks to do all of this, and now I just sit back and collect, my $100 a day. I don't have to do anything because all my articles are submitted for me. All the traffic is coming into my website. All I did was build a website, submit it, write an article, submit it, and copy these emails. Also, if you want an easy email submitter, it's called blast4traffic. I'll put the link below. I also have a promo